So I've actually had a copy of Overwatch since its release to PC and console, about 2 years ago. I haven't picked it up since the first week, and I recently picked it up again over the summer to find a much wider variety of characters and gameplay types. I found that the gameplay on the PS4 is a lot different than PC, which kind of threw me for a loop because I'm very terrible. So my experience with console already wasn't going to start. Second, I actually had a connection issue, which people were flying around, jumping, and just literally just existing in the air instead of anywhere else. And the actual objective kind of just, I just walked over to it and we basically won. So because I started out on PC, I was kind of influenced and pushed to play the character that I usually play on PC. I jumped to Hanzo really fast and don't think that was a good idea because my experience with the controller is so limited. I was like moving around like the slowest anyone has ever seen anyone move in a video game. It's like an old man playing a game. So I moved to more of a tank character. I tried to play Orza and Reinhardt and found that their playstyles were much better on a controller than PC because I don't enjoy those characters as PC. But I definitely do as on PS4. So that brought me to actually trying to find a new game where it actually worked. The characters in the game definitely all play differently, and because of that, the team mechanics are so vital. But on a PS4, I did not run into anyone working together, at least not with a mic, which in my opinion is kind of important if you're in a team. So I pretty much ran around doing my own thing, just like everyone else. This is a lot different than the PC gameplay that I know, at least, because on PC, people communicate and work together to achieve their objective. Here you can actually see me attempt to play Orza, but the lag was just too intense. So eventually I got into a match with Lucio and found that Lucio is probably my favorite character on PS4. Simply because he was still very fast, and even though the controller was clunky for me, I was able to play him and be a useful part of the team. Thank you USC, Gordon Bellamy, and Sony for letting us play Overwatch.